Alright guys, then welcome back for some more Dying Light 2 Stay Human, and we will continue with the storyline. I think the next mission is Renegade. So if you guys are new, then please subscribe, like the video, share, comment, and just let me know how the story is going for you. This game is fantastic, let me tell you. So if you guys are joining in for the first time, then please check out the full series. Let's go guys, let's get this. Alright, so we have to go to the observatory. Let's see on the map where it is. Oh, there it is, my god. Okay, then let's go. I just realized, every time I check the map, it's so huge. Like, I don't know, it's just, obviously it is. Oh my god, those zombies are. So I was saying this map is so huge. I'm sure when the DLC will come, probably that time they will fill the other part of the map. That is what I'm thinking. Not sure, maybe, because to put the storyline in to put the entire storyline in the entire map, it's just so huge to discover everything and find each and every spot. There is something on top there. That's okay, I won't bother about it right now. Let's go to the observatory. I will do that when I'm playing by myself. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's dive into it, shall we? So we still have to get a grappling hook. We haven't got that yet. Not sure what kind of zombie we are going to find in here. Oh, this hut is so situated, so lonely. Okay, so here we are, guys. Alright then, I think that is it. No, where do we have to go? How can we climb this? We cannot do that. Can we climb on top? So I have got the answer. Let me climb on this and see if okay. Oh, wow. Genius I am. Alright.
Luan, yeah, you were right. Only ruins left. Luan? Hey, Major Matt? Aiden here.
Aidan, good to hear you, son.
You said maybe you could help me out. I'd like to ask how.
Not over the radio. Come to the ship, to the main HQ. I'll be there soon myself.
All right.
shit.
What the?
That was scary.
Let's get the hell out of here, Greg.
Hey! Wait! Stay away! Hey! What the fuck just happened here?
Story quest completed. Are you serious? I did not even do anything. Okay, so now what? Okay, we have to go to the ship, Peacekeeper ship. The weather has changed. Oh, that's so cool. We should land inside it.
Heli supply doing. Delivering lamps ain't a difficult job.
What did they serve yesterday?
Yesterday.
Alright.
Identify yourself. Halt! Biomarker.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The commander is on his way back from the field.
Matt takes part in mission
Does
himself.
Matt often go out on field missions?
Used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. Always in the field, always helping. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been acting weird. Not sure what that's about. It's been this way since before old Villador and the Renegade attack there. Now this bullshit with the withdrawal, I don't get it. Whatever's going on, I hope he addresses the men soon. Helps us understand this bullshit withdrawal.
He's probably got his reasons.
Whatever they are, innocent people are gonna get killed. But go see Meyer.
Thanks.
You're clear.
1 second, guys. So, report to the dispatcher. Okay. This is a huge ship. When I was roaming around, I found this ship and we couldn't go inside because obviously this was supposed to be done when you are in a story mission. Okay.
Let's hope we have good luck. Hey, where's dispatch?
There. All right, men. We take care of the UV lamps and head back to base. It should be on point, fast, and easy. Go, go, go.
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero? I bet he's rolling over in his grave.
My god, this is huge.
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Looking for things to
Okay.
do. Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah, I guess.
From the fight in the canteen?
Maybe.
Don't sweat it. You can really hold your own. I respect that. Aiden, right? Commander told me to brief you about faction matters. Missy welcomes you.
What was that fight
What
about?
did those survivors want?
Talking about our little argument? They want what everyone wants. Safety. Which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. and it pisses me off when people mention my father.
Okay, what was the deal with your father?
I don't mean to pry, but what's the deal with your father?
This again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians, and got a medal.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and infected at the same time.
Joe, is he why you joined the military?
Pretty much.
He must have been very proud.
Sure. Why not?
Who's Missy?
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship you're standing in. She played a key role during the revolution. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, then return home. But by then, home was gone. She and her crew had nowhere to go.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters in Command Central. All directives are issued from right here.
Smart. Easier to defend than a building.
Exactly.
Where's Major Matt?
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You wanna pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room!
Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck. Hater's in really bad shape.
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me?
Okay, hang on, Aitor. I thought he was dead.
Better hope Aidan survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
Shit. Aren't we? We are the ones who did that to him, right? Shit, that's sad. Apparently the ship is huge, like, it looks so dope. Alright, let's go then.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here.
Come in.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aidan. From the plague, from the butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aidan, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Just tell me what you have. I'm looking for a message. I think we can tell him the truth, right? No?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Why are the GRE scientists in...
Why are the former GRE in hiding?
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry because the GRE spread the infection.
So it's true. The GRE brought in the virus.
Who else? They say they performed experiments in their bases. They brought in containers from Haran. At night. In secret from the government. And then everything collapsed. In revenge, people captured the scientists and hanged them from lampposts.
And killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure and there never will be, Aidan. That's GRE propaganda.
Okay, that's interesting. What do you want in return?
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
How can I be certain you'll help me?
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you. You're working with Loan, which makes me think you're looking for him too.
Okay, I'll help you.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aidan. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Social distancing कर बैन.
Aidan, what do you want, son?
Ask about the renegades.
These renegades. It seems they're everywhere.
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC tower, the Butcher will have to retreat.
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple, Jack.
Simple? I heard you're doing a hell of a job clearing the city of rats.
Do you think they might be looking for something in the center? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized attack.
Of course it's not organized, because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending in random excursions?
Crazy is as crazy does, Aidan. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. Not all at once, at least. By sending in bloodthirsty renegades, the Butcher's just creating chaos for its own sake. So the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves and listens to classical music.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism with our campaign of enlightenment. That's why it's so vital to get the transmitter operating, so the people know the true enemy. Then we can defend ourselves properly.
Okay.
Nothing. I think I know everything I need.
Good luck then.
Okay. So we have to go there. So the story so far is so good. Like obviously, I thought we don't know that still Waltz is the only bad guy. I mean, I think there'll be other people also, maybe more above him. Let's talk to him.
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Tell me more about the TV tower.
What makes it so dangerous?
A volatile nest inside, so we think.
Oh shit.
It's the biggest dark zone around. Once, night runners tried to take it over. They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, give the people some hope. But they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end, the night runners were wiped out.
Tell me more about what happened that night.
Wait, wiped out? You mean every last night runner?
That's the problem. Frank had it all carefully planned. But for his plan to have worked, he'd need everyone. All hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runner's screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up, drifted apart. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into a shameful memory after that. We shouldn't waste time on the past. We need our heads in the game, here and now.
Okay, yeah, let's...
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first, see what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass, tell him it's from me.
Okay.
You can go now.
So this tower would be really interesting, I feel. Let's continue then. Okay. Have received UV flashlight allows you to repel especially virals and volatiles. Okay, to use the UV flashlight equipped with this, then hold L2 to use the keep on the flashlight's power. When it reaches 0, you'll have to wait for it to recharge in the UV light cone until they fall to the ground. This makes them vulnerable for future user to attack. Okay.